Welcome back, guys. In today's video we're going to be fitting a high torque gear reduction starter motor and then looking at how much of a difference it makes to our cranking speed. Spoiler alert, it makes a massive difference. Let's go and take a look.
Are you listening? Damn.
Right, high torque starter motors. Now, first of all, to understand and to get a feel of how much faster they can turn our engine over, you first need to listen to the original. Now, for those that aren't subscribers and haven't been following the build over the last period of 6 months or so online, we do have a brand new battery, so that's one thing that we've eliminated. So, this is with all 4 plugs removed, just bear that in mind. Let's have a little listen to the original. Not the best thing in the world, I completely agree with you. And it's a very, very old unit, so it's not to say that it's maybe not quite up to what it used to be. She's an old girl. But at the same time, if you look online, a reproduction original starter motor is more expensive than a reduction gear high torque starter motor. So do the maths, Healeys are expensive cars, go the cheaper option that may turn your car over a little bit faster, we hope, and we'll find out. So without further ado, let's get it out the box, get it on the car, and see how much better it is. Right, there you go, the new starter motor. Now there are 2 ways that you can wire the new starter motor, inertia or pre-engaged. Now to get our head round the wiring behind the 2, we need a whiteboard and we need a pen. And a pointer. Right, wiring for your new high torque starter motor. Originally inertia, now wired pre-engaged. We'll talk about the differences at the end. Now, inertia, the original wiring, power out of your battery into your solenoid, which is up inside your bell housing area, and then you've got a permanent live that comes off to your fuses, voltage regulator, etc. You've then, from your starter button, got the white cable with the red stripe, which when you press your starter button puts a switch live down to your solenoid, engages the solenoid, and then sends a switch live to your starter motor. It's only live when you're pressing the button itself. Now, pre-engaged. We've got the permanent live coming to the starter motor post this time, and then we've got a permanent live which comes from the starter motor post to your fuses, etc. The solenoid is now redundant. We've left it on the bracket in the engine bay, so if anybody ever wants to go back to original, A, they haven't got to buy a solenoid, and B, they can just take the wiring from the starter motor and put it back to original. Your starter button switch live then comes down into your starter motor, which then kicks your starter motor around and she fires up. Now then, the benefits of pre-engaged. The inertia is the original smash and grab because the starter motor throws the pinion at the ring gear, it then engages and then whips the car around to start it. The pre-engaged, as per title, it's got the ability, because it's got the permanent live into the starter motor, to pre-engage the pinion into the ring gear before it whips it round. And there's a little bit of talk online that may help premature wear of your ring gear. Food for thought, but wiring, done. Right, high torque starter motor fitted and ready to be tested. Keep an eye on that oil pressure gauge too. Now that is a hell of a lot faster. So that is our high torque gear reduction starter motor fitted, and it makes a massive difference. It really does turn the engine over faster, which was the objective, so we're more than happy. And remember guys, this is cheaper than a reconditioned original starter motor. Do the maths, it's going to help you starting. Yes, I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it does the job, it works, it's Healey approved. it fits. I can't really say much more. Where are we going to go next week? Good question. Fuel leaks to fix, and then we're going to be moving on to other little bits and bobs. And then eventually, wheels on, we're going to go for a drive. And that'll be a very good day. Very, very good day indeed. As always, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from us, don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you again soon. Take care.